You a bitch. You sneezing for nigga.
Did you finish your recruiting in the college football
Nah, I didn't.
for the preseason?
Nah, I haven't. I don't think I have.
What else do you need to do?
Hold on. Is it only thing that nigga? I am bottom in the league in everything except for defense.
Nigga, you
Okay, so
played
I have
one
a top.
game.
I have a top five defense, but I have a bottom bottom four offense.
That's because you played one game compared to
Yeah, I
everybody
know
else playing
that.
two.
Stupid nigga. I know that.
Will sound like it, dumbass.
Nigga, you don't.
Huh?
This nigga got ticks or something. He got ticks or something. He was crying last night because he was scratching so hard. Mm-hmm.
No, he wasn't. He was in bed with me.
Nah, before he went back there. Nigga was scratching, scratching. Nigga, I guess that nigga couldn't get it. Nigga started crying.
That nigga ain't never outside for real. Nigga don't like mosquitoes.
Rose, you is a bitch ass nigga. He's a motherfucking bitch ass nigga.
You think you gonna win good?
I'll get my ass whooped for real. Speaking of, I mean, fucking stupid. What the fuck is a Raven? Baltimore. I'm looking for Ravens, not Baltimore. I wasn't even looking in the right area. I don't know what the hell I was looking for. I gotta give me some.
You're looking for Baltimore, not you're looking for the Ravens, but not Baltimore.
No, I was looking for the word Ravens instead of the word Baltimore.
I'm about to
Hold
say
up, nigga.
what the fuck.
Gotta get ready for this hoe.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Carter on the return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Nick.
Initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle.
Go ahead, Ed, peace out.
I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wow.
His first throw is an interception.
All right.
TJ
Get that person out of the way.
comes up with it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what I thought I was tripping, nigga. I was like, why did it turn up all of us? Am I just sitting wrong?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Bro, where the fuck is my defensive playbook, bro?
It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown.
Like, where is my defensive playbook?
Bengals parlay the interception into points.
It is not multiple defense.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good spot.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
1st and 10.
Okay. You just called janitor from the trailer park. That nigga wear jeans to the game and shit. Come on, nigga.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Let's go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive with enough for a first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into their defensive minds that the QB.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
What?
You ready?
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that
Oh,
field.
everybody.
Check, skip catch, quickly become a runner, check,
Does what?
and finally go finish that drive
Pass,
off
nigga?
and celebrate with your homeboys.
Prater able to tack on the
Oh,
extra
you talking
point.
about his user?
And the Jaguars
Oh, yeah,
tie
no,
this
sure.
game
His user's sweet.
7-7.
Why is everybody? Oh my God. No, you can stay, nigga. Be easy. You get hurt, nigga. You get hurt. Fuck that.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the
I
ground.
just
at the end of
wish
that
I had
run.
my damn defensive playbook, not whatever the fuck they just decided to give me.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Catch made
Oh
by
my
Chase
God,
Young.
nigga.
They come through with a nice
Travis
gain
Hunter is
and
not
first
ready.
down.
It sure seemed like he knew
Oh, y'all about to
exactly where
join
he was
this
going
fantasy
with
league.
it right off the snap.
Who? Travis Hunter? I don't know.
Burrow on 1st down. Higgins downfield.
I ain't gonna lie though, you gonna have to lock in for this fantasy
He'll
league.
have it down to the 44-yard line.
Oh, you got niggas that join?
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick
About
up
to
that
join
first
one of
down.
those to work with. Them niggas really know. One of them niggas knows so much football. I can't even really
Burrow from the
keep
gun.
up with it at times.
Short pass ball
College
in.
football and
And they'll
NFL.
get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go, here we go. Whoa! Can.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he takes
that
it
is
just
nice.
inside the 40, down to the 39.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go. 11, right 80.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable.
What the hell are you talking
Incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Gun.
Trying for it with Burrow.
Thank you. I'm about to say,
Defender, so they went for it
yeah, double team.
unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement
you
coming
know
up
the king of
in the second.
From nigga.
We're back to Paycor Stadium.
It's not why they call that
right
nigga the
after
king
this.
of pop.
I'm from where Michael Jackson from, nigga. That shit funny as fuck that the place he picked though really is like that. They call that that's where the capital of murder was at one point, right?
Nah, I don't think it was ever the capital, but it was close. It's always up there.
I'm saying per
Back
capita,
for the
like
second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
per
They're
per
looking down
1,000
to second
citizens or
and
some
9.
shit, they had the most murders.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss.
But that shit is so. I wouldn't believe that shit either,
Watch the
nigga.
body language of the running back because it'd be very
Nigga,
easy
you
for
from
him to
Gary,
raise his
Indiana,
hands
nigga?
up,
You kidding me?
look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Niggas in the comments talking about the devil lives in Gary, Indiana,
Charlie
nigga.
Jones on the Bengals return.
What the fuck?
They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 19. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on the handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
What the fuck is he telling me, Brad? I said this shit was 50,000 hits, bro. Well, this is great.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
What's that shit called?
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after a big gain. But he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. The 3rd and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. 3rd and 20 now after the holding call. Here's Lawrence to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown.
Wow.
And they bring him down around the 34. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And the catch is
Where he going?
made.
He's saying that
Touchdown,
He not. It's just bullshitting. Nigga, he was double teamed. Like, how did he beat the double team, nigga? These niggas was...
Gets the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the
Only
20,
time we get
the
off is
landing
when
zone,
he,
and almost everything else we got here today.
like,
So
he
that
do
football
either
going
out
to our 35-yard
or he'll do a
line.
comeback route. It's the only time he'll be open. Well, the player will be open.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Nah.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 42. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He hangs on to that football broad through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They get 22 on that
They better
one.
not take all the fucking
That's a
time.
Jaguar first down.
17 fucking seconds off the clock.
I'll 36 really, man.
Hmm?
36 really.
Come on, offense. Titan should be open right here.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back
Maybe.
to the line.
That's gonna get it as good.
Has him on
I
the
could
quick
have
hitter.
made
Has room into the secondary. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a one-score game before
That's what most niggas are saying. They're telling him, like, bro, this shit ain't college, nigga. Like, you're not going to be able to. He's a professional, this nigga.
It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Come on, Don. Just toss that pill.
Cincinnati
That's what I'm coming out and
into
down.
formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Hey, come on, nigga.
And he's forced
Are you
out of
good,
bounds
Tony?
after
You
picking
come
up
out there?
about 7.
Yes, they not covering that
I
bitch.
know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about
Tell me,
timing,
cover seats
to get the
really
ball
make
out
it-
on time and on rhythm. With these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3. He put everything he had into this one.
They've done that long
He's
this
got
year.
it at the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown.
This nigga T. Higgins, but they got T. Higgins playing like Randy Moss, nigga.
Just before halftime.
T. Higgins has 4 first half touchdowns.
Receiving score of the game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, what?
Bengals double their lead
Huh?
to 14.
Yeah, what?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. Big shot.
Nigga tried.
Just past the 20.
You can't even get that at that nigga. You tried. That's the only empty set. Ew, nigga.
Like, you ain't been farting for how long do you?
You farted right here. Yo, It's right there. The wind gonna come straight at me.
Fart nigga is right there. Nigga,
Jacksonville
fart is a fart,
offense ready to get going.
You disgusting fuck.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Nigga.
Right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connecting on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite
They gonna hurry
was
up?
the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw, Lawrence. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned
Niggas is fighting back. I just can't stop at all.
Kid and let him run.
You can't stop me. I can't stop. Well, you stopped me like 2 of those. Can't stop me. Once, maybe
Brady able
twice.
to
It
tack
seemed
on
like
the
he
extra
beat me worse
point.
than what he is, really.
Yeah,
The
it
Jaguars
really
cut the
did.
lead in half. It's
Another
down to
nigga on my
7.
team is hurt.
Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
He said, I got G.I. Joe's. Big up, bitch. I'm throwing this shit.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I already took this nigga out of the game while I was still in the game.
First down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection.
Said
That
something, did you call
chemistry
somebody?
working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime.
Nigga, my DBs ain't just not good enough to guard these niggas. They just not good enough to guard these niggas. But I'm not gonna use her and try to guard Jamar Chase myself. Because as soon as he hit a cut, I'm gonna be completely out of position anyway. At least them niggas is somewhat in position. You know what I'm saying? You not using her and guarding
Bro, that's who I always use it. I'm always on the DBs. Every time. Either DB or the linebacker.
And
that's why those niggas be texting me, you ass.
Nigga, I do. That's
What?
It hasn't been in a while. And that's because I started doing the DB shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is like a hack, bro.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First
You
and
think
10.
you can run a
It's
100 meter
Lawrence.
dash right now in 13 seconds?
Nothing there left side as it
I don't
ends
know.
up incomplete.
I heard it, but
Ryan Thomas Jr. his intended target. And it sets up second down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
This nigga would have caught that.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Lawrence trying again on second. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Nah, bro. I just pressed play.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
I'm already knowing he just trying to go for it.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Right 80, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Right 80.
The final throw before the break. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180, 11 MT, 11, 11 MT, take. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Higgins
Oh,
downfield,
man.
and he has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals Bengals grow the lead coming out
Get
of
Bill
halftime.
6 times.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. Juke the defender. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Our coach.
Right, he coaching like he was trying to take the gap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lawrence working from the gun. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Tootin gets it from the gun. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I mean, shit. I
know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right.
don't see why people so invested. I mean, shit. His people told him they ain't listen.
Well, it came at the perfect time.
Running back, motioning right. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down.
I mean, I'm god-awful pass.
DJ Turner comes up with it.
I mean, a god-awful
Bengals are going to
pass.
have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead.
I'm thinking nothing on
That's a
Bill.
defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11, right 80. 11, touch. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 2nd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Why are you just not catching the ball?
He harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
Shit, I really like him. You definitely do, though.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I nigga don't like him to get that nigga business.
Your biggest fantasy working at first.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow back to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set. 11 MT. 11 MT.
From the 28. Got a man, it's Gesicki. Short pickup to their own 31. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket.
No, if you
When
want
it's
to
a big
go.
old tight end, that's an extra
Yeah, I know what
bonus.
you want to do.
3rd and short, it's Burrow.
I mean, you see what this nigga's offense is, right?
Just a couple of yards here as he heads with
Coverage 6 is not going to work right there.
3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Just say it.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Say it, bro. I don't want to listen.
Coverage 6 is not
Say I
going
don't
to
wanna
work.
listen.
You know what coverage 6 is?
Bro, say it. I don't want to listen.
Nigga!
Say it, bro.
Chase around fucking Adrian Peterson, nigga.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The
The
Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
Nigga, I don't have any money. Got that.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Like, why is he beating niggas that badly, bro?
Finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
I'll probably say Jamal Jackson.
Brown on the inside give.
On, nigga.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets
The
this
Bengals
down.
are known for having a horrible line. They're just moving
That's
niggas.
just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
You saw me playing outside, right?
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Nigga, there is no LT. Oh, trigger? Oh, you talking about that jamming. You talking about the jamming again.
Oh,
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
No, that's not jamming. Jamming is when you press A, go press A off the line. It's off the line, right?
L2 is
Just do a box here with a cornerback one time.
Nigga, I do that shit all the time. I know what that is.
So
You straight.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but that one going. I wasn't using the safety right there, though. That's what I'm saying.
And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, the corner, no.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Finds his back complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down from the red zone. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that
I think it was a big blitz.
to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the
This
end
DB's
zone.
jam my nigga so bad, nigga.
Shot at 6 that time.
Yeah.
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Game over,
Still a
nigga.
couple of shots at this one.
This shit is
As I
over.
watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals,
I mean, I will be able to if I can.
that's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars are now within 1 score in the 4th.
That was the field goal.
Yeah, why is it telling me to go for 2?
Passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single
Yeah,
game.
I'm like, why would I?
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just so deep, bro.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Yeah.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We've got whistles and a timeout called by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's good for us Cincinnati Bengals. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right.
Thank you.
Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted.
Good game,
Making
right?
the play.
Oh,
And the
man,
Jaguars
good play.
extend their life in the fourth.
It's good
They're
about
in
it.
danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes
Here
himself
comes the last
he's a top
second
target,
too.
but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to throw.
I don't even see.
Here, folks, it's
That big ass button's in the way, bro.
And this one may be out of reach now because the
Why the
defense
fuck
comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
See that time? Oh, bingo.
Here's Carter on the return.
Oh,
He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Why the fuck is my linebacker at tight end?
Now Lawrence coming off a pick.
crazy.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second.
I would have did the same thing. Jake, you did good, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I'm just right off top together.